Our story begins in the nation of Solace, a place filled with fantastic creatures and heroic adventurers of every kind. Solace mostly conforms to your expectations for a fantasy world of swords and sorcery with one notable exception, and that's a little town called Elmville. While Elmville may be home to fantastical creatures, it actually resembles a typical 1980s American suburb. We open on 6 freshmen, the morning of their very first day of high school. Our intrepid heroes. Let's get to know them a little better, shall we? We zoom into the neighborhood of Clearbrook to view the Abernant residence, where we find ourselves at the breakfast table with Mr. Angwin Abernant, Mrs. Arianwin Abernant, Miss Aylwin Abernant, and Miss Adaine Abernant. Oh, ghastly business that. I'm sure this will come out at our next meeting at the council. It's dreadful. It's really dreadful. I hate it when you do that. What's that? You say a thing is dreadful, but you don't say what it is. I get the paper on my crystal. Do you know I'm not allowed a crystal because I failed the private school entrance exam? That's right, you're not allowed a crystal, and now you have to go to public school. No, children, no offensive spellcasting at the breakfast table. Adaine, why can't you two just get along? Why don't you ask her? Why do you always ask me? Well, I don't know. I don't choose to examine that. Now, dear, do tell me, what do you see in the news? Well, the Elven Oracle has died in a shipwreck on her way to Bastion City. Ah, how dreadful. Yes, looks like her ship, the Cerulean, just went down. What a pity. Well, she can't have been that good of an oracle if she didn't see the storm coming. Adaine, that's much too much. I should get to school. Adaine, before you go, I'd like to give you something. This orb is an arcane focus from an old friend of mine, a warcaster from the military in Falinel. I have no use for it, but perhaps it'll be of some use to you. It's very big. What? Thank you. You're welcome. Come, dear, we have business to attend to in the study. That was a mean trick with the vomit and all that. I don't ever cast spells at you. Yes, you do, all the time. Well, mine are always funnier, you know. They have that ironic sort of twist. Aylwin, could I, before you injure yourself by trying to attack me, could I be very clear about something? Look, it's awful that you got kicked out of private school. It doesn't reflect well upon our family. If you wanna be cool at your new public school, here's a piece of sisterly advice I'll give to you. You need to steal a book from the restricted section on your first day. If you do that, then everyone will look at you and they'll say, there's a real adventurer. You'll have them on the hook. And all it takes is one tiny restricted little book. I don't want to take any advice from you. All right, fine. Go on your first day and get yourself killed. See what I care. As we zoom out of the fancy gated community of Clearbrook, we shift our attention over to a different part of town. We now enter the quaint neighborhood of Elm Valley, where most of the avid members of the Helioic church community live. We're about to meet another one of our adventurers, Kristen Applebees, as she does her morning prayers in her bedroom. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Corn Spirit. Holy Helio, great God of corn, thou art blessed, thou art kind. Take my heart, for it is yours. I leave temptation behind. I am chosen, blessed by you. I will be faithful and true. For guidance I look to you. I'll take the path you guide me to. Kristen, you up in there? You almost ready to go to school, sweetheart? I'm almost done praying, Mom. Just a few more minutes. Oh, sweetheart, I'm so glad that you were chosen, and Pastor Amelia and the whole parish is so proud of you. Listen, Kristen, it's not too late for us to send you to that nice Helioic school across town. No, Mom. I want to rub shoulders with real people. I want to go to parties and dump my beard on the drink and refill the beer can with water so that no one feels weird around me. I know. Helio asked us to live a pure life though, right? You're gonna be going to a public school with elves and orcs and... not this again. You know, if Helio was here right now, he would pop out of a corn husk and hang out with everyone, even orcs and elves and whatever else you're so afraid of. He wouldn't just be hanging out around here. Everything all right in here? Me and your brothers are just about ready to head out, so... Yeah, we're fine. I'm just gonna finish up praying and then we can head out. All right, sweetie. We're so proud of you. See you downstairs in 5 minutes? Yeah, see you in 5. Heavenly Corn God, give me strength to spread your message. Give me strength to spread your love. Guide me to do your work on earth and guide me from your place above. Amen. 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 We leave Kristen and the quaint helioic neighborhood of Elm Valley to view a seedier part of town, specifically the ironically named Strong Tower Luxury Apartment Complex. We enter to see a very small, one-bedroom apartment with a sparse-looking clue board in the middle. Running on very few hours of sleep and many cups of coffee is Gorgug, unlicensed private investigator. So many clues and locations and things to find every passing second means I'm running out of time. It's up to me to solve this unsolvable crime. Okay, Penny's been missing for over a week and a half. She's the 5th to go missing and won't be the last. Think harder, Gorgug. Your window is closing fast. 5 girls don't just disappear like that. Oh, Riz, sweetie, are you up? Have you even gone to bed? I got some sleep. I slept for 4 hours, right? We said 4 hours was the minimum. 4 hours is the minimum. I got 4 hours of sleep. Well, I got up a couple of times to work on the board, but for the most part, I was sleeping. Riz, sweetie, is this about the 5 missing girls? 5 missing girls. 5 missing girls. Sweetie, you know it's not great that you're doing this, right? You're missing, Mom. Look, sweetheart, you've got a lot of gumption, but we have detectives that are working. Actually, we have one detective that's working on the case, but I can be your man on the inside. The school I'm going to, that's the school all the missing girls went to. It's a very important clue. It's actually the only clue I have. See, look. Okay, you could throw a couple more clues on there. You know, it's a probable thing. You could, read a newspaper. Yeah. Read a newspaper, the dates, okay, right? What kind of circle. Okay, why am I encouraging this? Don't do this. I have to find Penny, Mom. I know she meant a lot to you, kiddo, but she was the best babysitter ever. Just try to focus on today, okay? First day of school, try to make a good impression. Maybe leave the briefcase at home. All you need is a couple of friends. Okay, maybe just one friend, an acquaintance even. It's okay to relax a little bit. Okay, yeah, good idea, Mom, good idea. You get them relaxed, then you set the trap, and then sooner or later they'll just have to snap. What? No, sweetie, friends are for more than clues, Riz. Oh my God. Got it. Start with the friends and then move on to clues, but don't let them too close because then you'll have nothing to lose. Okay, oh my God, okay. I'm gonna catch a little bit of sleep. Sweetheart, you're the best there is. I love you so much. Have a great day at school. Tell me about it when you get home, okay? Okay, will do. Bye, Mom. 5 missing girls, 5 missing girls, 5 missing girls. We leave the shadier part of town and head to an area of wealth and expensive taste. It's downtown Elmville, and we see that amongst the manors there's a colossal, gilded pirate ship, great and mighty, that's been dry docked and dragged out of the river, all the way up on the land and turned into a mansion. Out on the patio, we see Fabian Seacaster, son of famed pirate Bill Seacaster, having an early morning fencing session. Haha, don't take it easy on me now, Herzon. Aha! Hoo-ha! Darling, you look wonderful. Are you winning the fight? Oh, Mama, Herzon is really giving it to me today, but don't worry, I'll best him yet. You're a champion, Fabian, just like your father. Did somebody mention the man of the house? Papa! My darling boy! Oh, Papa. First day of school, me boy. Here's what you need to know. Now, come here and listen closely. You'll go and find the meanest man there, the one that gives everyone a scare. You'll go and drive your fist hard and strong into his gut. Yes, Papa, I'll go and find the meanest man there, the one that gives everyone a scare. I'll go and drive my fist hard and strong into his gut. You'll find the biggest and meanest man there, the one that gives everyone a scare. You'll sock him in the gut and he will be no match for you. Hey! That's right, my sweet boy. ticks away, grain of sand by grain of sand.
Yes, Papa.
We cannot live forever.
No.
So what must we do? Write our name on the face of the world with our heroic deeds, my boy.
Yes, of course, Papa. Yes, right on the name. Yes.
Okay, good. That's all. That's it.
Oh.
Now get yourself to school, boy.
Okay, thanks, Papa.
Have a great day at school, my darling.
Bye-bye.
Moving away from the wealthy part of town, we soar over to Little Branch, where the small folk live. In the small corner of a neighborhood, we see that there is a tree with a little door and little windows on it. There's little pulleys and kites and all kinds of things of gnomish make. This is a Thistlespring tree, home to Digby and Wilma Thistlespring. In the middle of the tree, in the cramped bed that fills up nearly the entire space, is their adopted son, Gorgug Thistlespring. Gorgug, keep your chin up. It's your first day of school. Keep the rage inside. You need to stay cool. There's nothing wrong with being just an average guy. Wait, I broke my bed again, didn't I? Ugh. Well, hey there, sweetie, you're already up. Yeah, I got up pretty early. I broke my bed again. Oh, sweetheart, that's no problem. Oh, and on the first day of school. Hey, you know what? Sometimes a thing gets broken, and when you rebuild it, it's stronger for it, you know? Breaking things isn't bad. I mean, you guys keep saying that, but I keep breaking things. I had a weird dream last night where I got really, really mad, and then I woke up and my bed was broken. Do you guys have dreams where you're mad all the time? Well, sure, bud. Really? I was just thinking about it, and I've never seen you guys mad. When I get mad, I feel like my insides are boiling. Okay, that's, hey, you know what? Everyone gets mad sometimes. When you're at school and you think, hey, things aren't going my way, I'm getting pretty PO'd, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sing a song. Sing a song? Yeah, like this. When you feel a little mad, it's probably because you really feel sad. Just remember your mom and dad, and then you'll start to feel real glad. That's right, bud. So just sing that song around all the other high schoolers if you start feeling upset. I gotta go. Wait, before you go, we know that in middle school you had, we had a bit of a hard time trying to make pals, right? But making pals is just like making a flower, see? It's just like making a flower? Well, sure, with the flower, if you're thoughtful and then you be real careful with it, it'll bloom. Just go be yourself, be your great good self with your big heart, and I know you'll make some friends, but okay, maybe give them the flower. That could make a friend. Okay, thanks. Good luck, bud. Maybe with this flower, I'll find a friend. Till the end. Pulling away from the small tree that houses Gorgug and his adoptive parents, we cut over to the Faith home over by the highway. Not too many people live out here, it's pretty rough and tumble. Upstairs is a room that last year was filled with pastels and unicorns, but now it's all band posters and punk decor. We look to see Figueroa Faith. We see Fig, sorry, no last name. That's better. Stop breaking the fourth wall. Get out of here. Sorry, gang. She's been touchy ever since her horn came in and she found out that her elf mom cheated on her elf dad with a demon. Ooh. Anyways, we see Fig playing a sick tune on her sick red bass guitar. Sweetheart, I've been knocking up a storm. What's going on? You're gonna be late. You're gonna miss the bus. Oh yeah, about that, I'm not going. God damn it, you're going to school. Yeah, try and tell me even one good bard who learned how to bard in school. They're gonna teach me how to play a bass guitar? No, I already know how to play. See, listen to this. My name is Fig. I hate everything. I am a bard and I'm good at many things. Kicking ass, that's what I do. I don't have a dad cause I'm just too cool. Na 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 na. That was actually pretty good. But you do have a dad, Fig. Your dad is Galir, who raised you and loves you, okay? That tool, we don't even share DNA. Sweetie, This attitude is a problem, alright? You gotta get it together. It's your first day of school. Where the fuck did you get a sticker? Give me that! Where did this come from? You were so well behaved a year ago. Well, there goes the fucking bus. Doesn't matter. I'm just gonna stay home and work on my music. I've got a song called My Dad is a Demon, but He's Also a Deadbeat, which I think you'll really like. Take a listen. My dad is a demon, but he's also a deadbeat. My mom is a wood elf, but she's also a real cheat. I'm grilling her about him, but she can't take the heat. Now listen to the super sick and fucking metal beat. Hey, you know what? I have to go to work, alright? Galir is coming to pick you up and take you to school. Get dressed and we'll talk about this later. I love you, and I know this is hard right now, but we're gonna get through this. Hopefully. Galir, have you been eating out of cans again? What? My daughter, yes, I've been eating legumes. Oh, there's one on my shirt. I'm guessing you were sent here to try and get me to school, right? Well, I'm going to give you a ride, yes. Okay, just let me go use the bathroom, and then I'll come out. Okay, yes, sounds good. Sandra Lynn, what the hell? I thought you needed to go to work. I know, I've changed my mind. I don't think she should go to school. She's working on a really cool song right now. Yes, well, alright. Did you want me to drive you to see Fig's biological father? Yes, yes, thank you, Galir. She's upstairs, so we can just go. No need to say goodbye to her. Alright, if you say so. I guess I'll talk to her later. Come on, let's get going. And that rounds out our adventurers. Quite the interesting bunch, aren't they? In the middle of town, the sun rises in the sky over the beautiful dappled lawns, stone brick walls, ivy-covered trellises, and statues of the Eggford Adventuring Academy. There are several schools in Elmville, but the Eggford Adventuring Academy is the world's premier training ground for would-be heroes. Out in the front of the building, we see a lot of students milling about, basking in the excitement of their very first day of school. All of our adventurers arrive in the front of the school, including Fig. What? Who pulls up to the front in Galir's clunky old car. Do you think me a fool, Figurath? I know it's you, and you're going to school. You're the worst. Look, I know I said some hurtful things when I first found out, but I really... Yeah, you said you're no longer a Fabian. And guess what? I'm not. I'm just Fig now, and I can't believe I ever thought that you were my dad when you've made it very clear that my horns are a problem. You're a stranger to me, Galir. Alright, get out of my fucking car, you demon! No, I didn't mean it like that. You're making it a tiefling thing. You know what? I am a demon. It's better than being an elf! Yeesh. Back to business. All of our adventurers arrive in the front of school for their very first day at the Eggford Adventuring Academy. First day of school. Hey, how you doing, buddy? I'm okay. It's my first day here. It's your first day, okay. Okay, Gorgug, this is it. Let's make a friend. Would you like my flower?